Hello, what's going on, my nail friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary Rosie, and this is Mary Rosie Dips. If you're new here, I am doing this month's Lift Your Spirit Dips December Mani of the Month kit. And look at how cute. So this dip right here is called Mrs. Claus, and it's got some white and red shards, maybe? Couldn't figure out what they were. I think they were shards. I don't think they were foils. There were some glitters. And then Ho Ho Heels is this silvery, magical, fluffy, fine glitter mix. And these go on so easily, as you'll see in the box. So if you haven't caught my reels on Instagram, go ahead and catch my reel. I did unbox the kit as I usually do, and then the video goes up. Everyone was super excited this month because it was a complete surprise for pre-order only. Typically, it is open for pre-order on the day that I post my manis for Cassandra, and then the video releases. But this month, everything was kept a surprise, and the suspense was killing everyone. So let's get started with this gorgeous mani so you can see what I did, so you can get some inspiration. So I am dipping over jelly tips that do have some builder gel on them, and I'm dipping right into Ho Ho Heels, and look at how beautiful. It's literally like butter. So silvery goodness, perfect one dip coverage. Once I took a couple of looks at this from different angles, I realized I don't even need a second coat. Each kit comes with 2 of those orange wood sticks, which are perfect for you to clean up your cuticles like I did right there. And I dipped into Mrs. Claus here, and you can see the shards gave a 1 dip coverage on that as well. I'm just patting them down like I usually do. I'm treating it like a chunky glitter. I don't know that I would say that they're chunky, but they are not fine, so they don't lay all the way flat until you press them. So press them on down as your dip base is drying, and that way you can get the best application that you can get prior to even encapsulating in clear. So just keep on pressing until you feel that they're not moving anymore, which just means that your dip base has dried. And clean up the edges before it dries, that way you don't have to even file around your edges. And like I said before, I felt like a one dip application of Ho Ho Heels and Mrs. Claus was perfect for me. If you want to do another layer, that's totally fine. I love the way it looks like this, so I'm just going to encapsulate in clear. The clear dip powder from Lift Your Spirit Dips is available as an add-on to this month and every month's kit. You just have to choose it from the drop-down menu. There's plenty of items available as add-ons, brushes, tweezers, mini gel lamp, all the things which do come in handy for future manis. So I'm going to dip these. Actually, I'll encapsulate these three, and then I decided to do one layer of clear dip on the other two nails, which will have a cat eye gel polish. once I have encapsulated everything in clear and it's dried, I do take my stiff brush, which is also an add-on to the Many of the Month kit, and remove all that excess. If you've gotten the last couple of months kit, I want to say this purple brush came 2 months ago, maybe. Like I said, it is available as an add-on. And once you have all that excess clear dip powder removed, go ahead and activate your nails and allow them to harden for a few minutes, and then you can go ahead and buff and file, which I will be doing off camera. Every kit does come with a buffer and a file, so you get a brand new one every single month, which is super duper helpful, especially if you do a lot of manis, or if you don't, then you can stock up on them. So once I have buffed and filed, this month's kit comes with Modelone's gel base and gel top coat and a cat eye gel with the magnet. So I'm applying the gel base to the 2 nails that just have clear dip powder on them, because those will have the cat eye polish, and the gel polish really needs something to adhere to, so you want to make sure that it has a sticky surface to adhere to, which is why I'm doing the gel base. So once I cure both of these for 30 seconds, then you'll see me apply the cat eye polish. And those 2 nails are now cured. So this is the red reflective cat eye polish that came in the kit, and every month there's something new, and it's almost always a surprise to me, because Cassandra sometimes will ask, hey, have you worked with this or this? And I say either yes or no, and then the stuff that comes in the kit I'm always excited to use. It's like a little surprise. So cat eye polish is pretty easy to apply. It's literally just a gel polish. So I'm applying it in one nice thin layer to get my base coverage, and I will not do a design on this first layer. All I'm doing is applying it just like a gel polish. So what it does is it will be like the base for the background of your design, I guess. When you have a cat eye polish and you place the magnets in certain places, the cat eye reflective part of it will move. So I wanted to make sure that I have a nice basic background to this, in its same color, of course, so that way we could get a good opaque color to match the rest of the nails, which is why I'm doing one full layer, and then we're curing it for 30 seconds, and then we'll be doing the same layer again. And here is the second layer of our cat eye polish. And when you apply it the exact same way. And then that little silver stick back there is the magnet. Do not lose it in your kit. I almost threw it away by accident. And then all you do is move your magnet in different positions and different directions on the nail, and you see it is moving around. So just keep moving it until you feel like you get a good enough reflection of the cat eye polish. And sometimes you can make super fancy designs just depending on how you hold the little magnet. Even on Amazon, there's different shaped magnets, so you could get the cat eye to be like a flower or something like that. I don't get super fancy like that, but I keep it simple and easy, and I like just having that kind of like a soft magnetic swirl in the polish there. So I cured that for 30 seconds, and then I move on and do the pinky in the exact same way. The only reason I cured the first nail was just because I didn't want to risk bumping it. Pretty clumsy. If you bump it, you'll have to start over with that layer of gel polish and just kind of brush it down and re-magnetize it. So it's pretty cool to watch the magnets just kind of moving around there. And all I did with the cat eye polish is I went in with a dotting tool and put some dots in a straight line, vertical and horizontal, and then you go in between and put a couple of little extra dots there. And when I make the snowflake, all I am doing is connecting the dots. This is the easiest way that I have found to make a snowflake. I think it comes out super cute. I tried it with the cat eye polish to see if I could get some kind of a reflection in the snowflake. I don't think it necessarily worked because there's not a big enough space for the dots to magnetize. Maybe, I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly. The dots were small, so they just look like plain glitter instead of magnetizing, which is totally fine. The snowflake is a glitter snowflake. Completely in love with it. You see how easy it is to do. All you need is a dotting tool and a fine liner brush. And this is the design that I came up with. You see me trying to get the little tool to magnetize something there, but it doesn't work, like I said, because what do you call it? space of the little dots was just not big enough for like the little magnets to move around in the polish. Like I said, no big deal. A glitter snowflake is always in style. So I'm just making smaller little snowflakes here on this index finger. And I will also, once again, try to magnetize them. Like I said, spoiler alert, it doesn't work, or it didn't work for me anyway. I don't know if the snowflakes just have to be bigger, just more space for the little magnets to move around instead of such thin lines. It's okay. Glitter snowflakes are my favorite. And this month's monthly kit came also with Modelon's gel base and gel top coat. So I used the gel base already on the original 2 nails that have the cat eye. If you want your gel top coat to last, I do recommend gel base first, curing that, and then doing gel top coat and curing that. I don't necessarily do gel base under my gel top coat because once I'm done with the matting, no matter how beautiful it is, it'll be gone in the next day or two, just because I have many nail commitments and many colors that I want to use. So this is what that many look like once the top coat is cured for 30 seconds. And then we're using mistletoe, which is the oil that came in this month's box. Smells amazing. I don't have any idea what the ingredients are in this, but this month has got to be my favorite out of the last. I think Cassandra's been doing these for 6 months, maybe 7. I don't know, but this one is it right here. And I just put it on all over my cuticles. What's the word I'm thinking of? Remoisturize. Remoisturize your cuticles and your hands. I love being able to have these roller balls because I can just roll it around one specific spot or roll it around everywhere. Either way, it's gonna get all over my mani, all over my hands, underneath my nails, moisturize the heck out of your hands, especially in the winter. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see. And this video will make it up here in the next couple of hours, and it'll make its way onto the Facebook page. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to use my discount code MaryRosie10, and that will save you 10%. Thank you so much for being here with me, my friends. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.